Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922 here to bring you Seven Deadly Sins. The Nostradamus video response, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I probably will. Later today. This is going to be the only video besides the video response, and I guess live stream. We have to see. There might be another one, but I'll see, because I'm probably going to go today to get another and Horizon Middle of Nowhere Season 2. But we'll see how that goes. And I'll probably only unbox one of them. It's going to be another. So, yeah, look forward to that. Okay. Seven Deadly Sins. Chapter 37. This one was pretty interesting. I'd probably give this, not a lot happened, but things that are going to happen, that are setting up, happen in this chapter. So this gets a 4 out of 5. Big time. Big 4 out of 5 for this one. And we got the page, you got the pig, Ultimate Warrior, and this is chapter 37, approaching chance encounter. And we got Bon. Oh man. And he's engraved in the wall. He's just engraved in the wall, like stuck, you know? And he's there and he's like saying, oh, you forgot about the captain's trump card. Yeah. I forgot about that. And I was like, damn, this motherfucker got pushed in the wall. And he's like, you know. And he's saying that he can't move anymore, so he's asking the pig to carry him. Because after using physical hunt, he becomes super heavy. And the pig's saying that a storm is brewing. Which means that obviously trouble is on its way. And we see Diana. She's ready to go and have her fight next. And this was kind of funny. Kind of a fan service moment showing up. And saying that, do your best, Matrona. People are cheering her on and so forth. And us. He's saying, like, what happens if I lift a ribbon like this? And then it's Elizabeth. She's saying, please stop. And then, you know, Diana, I can't even speak. Diana, she's saying, you know, why aren't you cheering me on, and so forth. And Elizabeth in saying, Diana, there you go, Diana, don't push yourself too hard, so forth. And then he lifts up the thing. Oh! He's lifting up the ribbon and shit, and he's showing him. So crazy fan service moment there. And Elizabeth's like, Milos is wondering what's wrong with Elizabeth, and so forth. And saying it's all right no matter how Lord Milos thinks of me, I've resolved to believe in him. So she obviously has feelings, supposedly, for Milos, Elizabeth does. And saying that, oh, you went too far fighting with Lord Bond, saying my heart was racing the whole time, I was really, really worried. And saying I won't do it anymore. And he asks Elizabeth about the pendant, and she says, oh, that's to protect me. Veronica gave it to me to protect me from evil. You know, and so forth. Then we get the fight ready to happen. Diana against the Holy Knight guy. And he's pointing to her chest. So it was like, that was hilarious. I was like, because her chest is all buttoned up. He's like, and the crowd's like, boo, you know. It's like, I don't want to be a gentleman and shit. And, you know, you didn't want to fight because it was distracting. Then we get an interesting scene. Now, I am convinced the old guy, that defeated King. I'm convinced, and tell me what you guys think about this. He is one of the 7 deadly sins. You pick this up. You read manga long enough, and you pick up on this stuff. I believe he's one of them, because it doesn't seem. It seems like the mangaka is bringing this guy a lot. I mean, he defeated King, even though King didn't have his weapon and everything, but still he defeated him. And I was talking to this guy, the guy who lost to the Holy Knight, and I just feel like this old guy, knows a lot, and it seems to me he might be one of the 7 deadly sins, though we don't know yet. So, and he's like saying, that the old man carried him all the way here, but saying that you couldn't win. He says, great fight. And the guy who got beaten by the Holy Knight guy, saying that I let all the blood go to my head, and difference in our levels wouldn't even make a fight. That, saying that the Holy Knight, he's not someone I could stand up against. And then we see his power, which is fucking tornadoes. Like, no shit, tornadoes. He's just, I'm like, Jesus. These people in this manga, 7 Deadly Sins, they're really fucking OP. Like, Jesus. What the So, he's fighting Diana with them, and he's just going ham with these tornadoes. And if you get hit by that, fuck it, you're done. And then she's able to dodge them continuously. And Mela sings a comment here saying so many double entries in a row. And he's like saying, I dislike hurting women and all this other stuff. And he's just going back and forth, back and forth. And the guy there with the old man is saying that I applaud the little girl for dodging every one of those ferocious blows, but if she gets caught in one of those twisters, even at just a hair, it'll be the end of it. And he says, it sounds like you have an unpleasant experience with the Holy Knight. Yeah, back when I was young and still a bandit, I ran into Holy Knight runs. I think it was a Holy Knight from Danafor. This is not the old man talking. This is the guy who lost to the Holy Knight. And then the old man saying Danafor, that ill-fated, ruined kingdom. So, I believe this old man, he gave me 2 things. 1, he's a 7 deadly sin, or 2, he's a knight who might have known Malvas. Who knows? But I got a feeling he's a 7 deadly sin. Just the way he is. Just. And then we got back to the fight, and then he's going in, the Holy Knight saying there's no choice on women. And he goes in, and he does 2 tornadoes at the twisters at the same time, and she's cornered, and it seems like she can't do anything. And he says, checkmate. She grabs his fist and stops his punch. And I was like, whoa. What the fuck? Seriously. Diana, man. You're OP as fuck, man. Just what... That was... Words can't describe. And he's saying just back then, you said it wouldn't be good if we took a hit. And she slaps him! Just like grabs his fist. Boom! I was like, what the fuck? Slap! Oh. Get slapped by a woman. And she's like saying, I borrowed these clothes so I didn't want to get them damaged. And here comes the interesting part of the chapter. Because then we go from the fight to these manta rays. And apparently it's the Holy Knights who got the demon blood. and they're riding these manta rays with really sharp teeth, and it's the one they were fighting before, King and Menelaus and Bond, the one with her eyes were closed. I forgot her name, unfortunately. She shows up with Jericho. Oh, that's right, Bizzle. No, not that. Geerva. Geerva, that's her name. Geerva. She's with Jericho. She's saying, "Don't be anxious. Jericho will be there in a moment. I'm going to use the power to the full. This power to the fullest." And we've got these manta rays with these sharp teeth. I was like, damn, interesting creatures in this manga. And then we got Diana saying, "Come on," and he's saying, the Holy Knight saying, "Looks like I can go out for the first time in a long while." And she's like saying, "It's not exciting. You pay me back after this." And then we notice something. Apparently, Diana is getting bigger. And apparently it says on the side, advantage Diana is a fight between her and the Holy Knight. Heats up. And Jericho of the new generation draw near. And it says, "Rip, rip, you're getting bigger, Lady Diana, Lady Diana." And then you got the next chapter, 38. Fortitude and necessity? And that's how it ends. Man, this was a good chapter. This is 4 out of 5. I'm giving it a low rating because even though, you know what, I'll give this 4.5 because it wasn't as OP. I can't go that crazy with rating because, I mean, last week that fight was huge, but this fight wasn't, toned down a bit. So obviously, what's going to happen probably, we might get a fan service scene here with Diana. Her growing to immense proportions. And then she's just naked, rips everything, And she's naked. But personally, I think there were several things with this chapter that was interesting. Was obviously the old man. He's I'm calling it right now. He's got to be some kind of knight. Rather, he's a 7 deadly sin, or he's some holy knight, because he seems to know about that kingdom that was destroyed. It's the ill-fated kingdom. So he knows stuff. And then obviously we got Jericho and Geerva on those manta rays, man. Those manta rays were awesome. So, but I'm giving it still 4.5 out of 5. Because, I mean, last week was Bond and Menelaus. You can't compare. So, but Diana, hey, who says you can't have sexy broads in manga and they kick ass? Who says you can't? There's a perfect example, Diana. She's awesome. She's awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, it's a good chapter, 4.5 out of 5. Most likely we're going to get an interruption. I'm putting my money on that. Jericho and Geerva, that's the one with the closed eyes, they're going to interrupt the fight, even though there's a Holy Knight right there. And they're probably going to try to do some shit. They're going to start some shit. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But tell me what you guys think. The old man. I say 7 deadly sin. Who do you guys think that guy is? Who do you guys think it is? I want to know. Because personally, I think he might be a 7 deadly sin. At least that's what I think, anyway. But I want to hear your opinions on it when you get a chance. Okay, so that's pretty much the story, people. Bankai 922, 7 deadly sins, people. Not as OP as Menelaus and Bond, but still, good chapter. Very good chapter. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes now. We're probably going to get a huge confrontation with these two knights, Geerva and Jericho, going up against the 7 deadly sins. And it looks like Diana's going to grow big. She's going to whip out those clothes. Oh, shit. That is going to be some scene. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm Bankai922. I will see you guys later. Diana, the queen be a bitch slap. So what you did the holy night, man. Holy night. Big bitch slap. Can't get any better than that. It can't get any better than that. See.